I just finished my last workout. Just finished my last workout in Asylum, and I gotta tell you, it was the most physically challenging um, experience of my life. I do a lot of things. I'm very active in Muay Thai, kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts, and within those disciplines and those sports, there's a lot of conditioning. I'm also an ex-football, baseball, and basketball player. So again, along the conditioning lines, lots of intense conditioning. Over the years, I've been involved in competitive bodybuilding. I've been a personal trainer, and as you can imagine, I've done, seen, and heard of a lot of different programs and tried most of them. Nothing, not anything at all, has come close to what Asylum put my body through. But what I put my body through by putting it into the Asylum, it gave me so much more back. It gave me athleticism, it gave me speed, it gave me agility, it gave me strength in ways I've never had it. It's given me confidence. It's given me the confidence to know that no matter what situation I find myself in, that I'll have the energy and the strength, the stamina to be able to remain in that situation and to be successful in that. Now, whether that's just playing with my niece and nephews, or a friend's children, or playing basketball in a pickup game, now I have the confidence knowing that I'm not going to get tired, that I'm going to be able to jump higher, run faster, and move quicker than just about anyone out there. Now, I'm 30 years old. That's not really old. I feel right now at 30 years old that I am in the prime of my life. I am in the best condition I've ever been in. I feel better than I ever have. People around me are saying, Justin, what are you doing? Can you help me? And absolutely, that's what I want to do. I am a Beachbody coach. That is my passion, is helping people get into shape, helping them achieve the dreams, helping them reshape their bodies. I like to take that, uh, that 25-year-old former star track athlete who may think that he can't do it anymore, and prove to him that in 30 days I can get him to the point where he can do it again, but this time he can do it better than he ever did. It's those things that drive me, and I knew that as a Beachbody coach I had to go through the experience. So back in, matter of fact, the end of March, I kind of had to take a hard look in the mirror, a good look at myself, and really say, as a Beachbody coach, if I were a prospective client and I looked at me as a Beachbody coach, would I look like the kind of coach that I would want to use? I mean, clearly the answer was no. I was out of shape, always, well, not always out of breath, but I would get out of breath very easily. Um, I just didn't look the part. And the truth of the matter is, guys, I wasn't walking the walk. I was just talking. So I took a good hard look in the mirror and I basically called myself out. And I said, you've got to do this. You've got to be a product of the product. And that's something that Beachbody always preaches to us. Be a product of the product. So, it's funny. I didn't actually buy Insanity. As much as I hate it when people do this because they don't get it from me, I borrowed Insanity from my brother-in-law. Now, before you get all judgmental on me, the reason I borrowed Insanity was because I wasn't sure if I could even make it through the first workout. And I certainly didn't want to buy a program that I thought might kill me. Well, he told me he couldn't do it, and he's in good shape. Always has been. So that was not a good feeling for me walking away with that Insanity program in my hand leaving his house. I come home the next day, I pop it in, I go, and I'm gasping for air in the warm-up, dying. Somehow, by the grace of God, I made it through that workout. And I actually pushed play the next day, and then the next week, And then by the third week, I was like, hey, I can do this. By the fourth week, I was going straight through the workouts, no problem. Well, okay, I take that back. That's not true. No problem. It's definitely not the case. Very out of breath, but much less than before. But I wasn't taking breaks. I was going. I was in it, like Sean says. I was digging deep. I was in it. So, just when I think I got it all figured out, then comes month 2. Sean doubles the amount of time. Now we go from 30 minutes to an hour, and there's basically no warm-up. It's just hit play, all right, go. Boom, into the workout. So for a straight month, I did the most intensive cardio conditioning of my life. Again, thinking, how am I going to make it through this? Yet, I found myself at the end of that month going, hey, there's another level here. I think I can do something even harder than that. And at the perfect time, ASYLUM shows up. Insanity, the ASYLUM. Now, just the name alone scared me, and I'm sure it scares a lot of people. But I'm the kind of guy where if you challenge me, or if I feel challenged even by myself, I'm going to meet that challenge head on, and I'm going to conquer it. One way or the other, I'm going to take that challenge, and I'm going to win, because that's how I grow, and that's how you grow. It's how we all grow, by challenges. So, at any rate, I order ASYLUM. It comes in, and the first thing that you do is you speed and agility, and I start trying to jump rope. I couldn't jump rope. I've never been able to jump rope. So, ASYLUM put me through speed and agility. It put me through strength. It put me through vertical plyo. You've got a day where you're doing nothing but jumping straight up and straight over and back and forth and jumping up and spinning around and moving all over the place, but everything's a jump. I'm a big dude. I'm not made for jumping. So, that's a tough workout for me. Strength, I thought, hey, no problem. I got that. I'm a real strong guy. And I am. But I'm not strong in the ways that Shaun T talks about in ASYLUM. I'm not strong in the athletic ways, in the ways of a sprinter, in the ways of a wrestler, in the ways of a surfer, in the ways of a tennis player. These are the things that he trains you in, these disciplines, these sports that you strength train specifically for that you never thought. Rock climbing. That's hard. I can do that now. The things I can do now, I can jump rope. I can cross my feet when I jump rope. I can do scissor kicks when I jump rope. I can do squats when I jump rope. I can do high knees when I jump rope. I can do double jumps when I jump rope. I can rock climb. I can do all of these things I couldn't do before pretty much with relative ease. ASYLUM's not easy, guys. It's not. It's the hardest workout that Beachbody has. But I committed to those 30 days, and I pushed play every day. I followed the meal plan, and now here I am. When I started Insanity, I was 265 pounds, and I didn't even want to look in the mirror. And now here I am 90 days later. And I'm 224 pounds. 224 pounds. And I'm cut. I'm lean. I'm strong. I'm faster. I can jump higher, run further. I don't get tired anymore. I can do things that I never thought I'd be able to do. At 30 years old, I am in the best shape of my entire life. More athletic, leaner, stronger, faster. And I owe it all to Shaun T, Insanity, and the ASYLUM. And I have to tell you, I'm not sure that I would have gotten the same results had I not been drinking my Shakeology every day. Guys, I talk about this stuff all the time. You can call it fluff, and you can call it salesmanship, and you can say that I'm just trying to sell a product, and that's fine. You'll never experience what my customers have experienced and what I have experienced on Shakeology. So that's your choice. In the meantime, I will continue to tell people about it, because this is a product, and I have tried, anyone that knows me knows, I have tried every supplement under the sun, and nothing ever really worked for me. Shakeology works. It works from an internal aspect, from a cellular level. it makes you better everywhere. You feel better, you have more energy, you're more alert. It does things for you that I don't have enough time to even talk about all the things it does for you. But in the meantime, guys, thanks for watching my video. Thanks for being a part of my journey. I want to help you. Go to www.beachbodycoach.com/jruble, R-U-B-L-E. Sign up for my free coaching, and let's get you on the road to the body you've always wanted. This is Justin Ruble, Beachbody Coach. Done with the insanity, done with the asylum. Peace out.